American Pickers Mike Wolfe shares emotional post about his life's direction as his show suffers ratings plummet. Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Mike Wolfe has turned reminiscent as he faces the fact that his show, American Pickers, is hemorrhaging viewers. The reality host does have a backup plan in place, just in case. Besides being a picker, Mike is also an avid classic car and motorcycle collector. The 59-year-old's latest acquisition is a 1913 Eagle motorcycle with its original paint. Mike shared a close-up photo of his new prized possession on Instagram, along with a note of appreciation. This bike was owned for years by fellow club member and mentor to so many, Mike Smith, the picker posted. Honored to take it home and be its new caretaker. American Pickers Danielle Colby announces new project away from show. Mike then went on to recognize a recent gearhead meetup, turning inward to confess how important his relationships are now at this point in his life. The antique motorcycle meet in Davenport, Iowa never disappoints. I've been going to this event for 30 years now. I owe a lot of the direction in my life to the other vendors and passionate pickers that call this little slice of heaven home for a few days a year. As the newest season of American Pickers struggles in the ratings, Mike looks to have enacted a backup plan in place. The host has announced the opening of a new gift shop designed to pay tribute to classic cars of a lost generation. Passion Projects D. Last week, Mike shared a video celebrating the personal passion project of his months in the making. He opened the doors on his Columbia Motor Alley, a 1947 Chevy dealership in Tennessee that Mike refurbished and turned into a classic shrine for car lovers. In a grand opening video he posted to Instagram, Mike revved up to the shop in a vintage motorcycle and opened for business. Neon signs and classic cars paint the picture of a car dealership straight out of the 1940s. However, instead of selling gas-guzzling autos, Mike will be pumping cash into his pockets through the sale of merchandise. In the caption for the post, the host said, "Motor Alley is now open. Discover a gearhead's paradise at our newly opened merch shop. Swing by and check us out every Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. After providing the new store's address, he shared some background of the location. Explore the story behind at Columbia Motorelli, a slice of history where Mike's love for transportation and preservation revs up. Let's bring back the charm of forgotten places and reimagine the legacy of America's backroads. Join us in celebrating the old cars, signs, and gas pumps that shaped our journey." But besides a few old-timey cars outside and a nostalgic interior design, the store appears to be simply another gift shop for the History Channel star. RATNG is TRI says. Mike may soon be hosting going out of business sales, especially if viewership for American Pickers doesn't pick up. The U.S. Sun previously revealed ratings for the series have been low compared to past seasons. The August 23 episode brought in just 620,000 viewers, the lowest of the season. The August 16 episode of American Pickers had 706,000 people watch, as the August 9 episode had 778,000 viewers tune in. Ratings were high for the July 26 episode with 885,000 viewers watching. For the July 19 episode, just 713,000 people tuned in, while 803,000 fans watched the July 12 show. Mike Wolfe, the esteemed host of the History Channel's American Pickers, has recently shared a heartfelt reflection on his life's trajectory amidst a noticeable decline in the show's viewership. In a poignant social media post, Wolfe expressed gratitude for the influences and mentors that have shaped his journey, acknowledging the profound impact of the antique motorcycle community on his personal and professional development. This introspection coincides with reports indicating a significant drop in the series' ratings, sparking discussions among fans and industry observers about the factors contributing to American Pickers. Since its debut in 2010, American Pickers has captivated audiences with its exploration of America's historical artifacts and the stories behind them. Wolfe, alongside co-host Frank Fritz, traveled the country unearthing treasures and delving into the rich tapestry of American history. The show's unique blend of adventure, history, and personal stories resonated with viewers, establishing a dedicated fan base and achieving impressive ratings. Transition and challenges. The departure of Frank Fritz in 2020 marked a significant turning point for the series. Fritz's absence was attributed to health issues and personal struggles, including battles with addiction. Wolfe addressed these challenges with empathy, acknowledging the difficulties faced by his former co-host and friend. However, since Fritz's departure, the show has faced challenges in maintaining its previous viewership numbers. Declining viewership. Recent episodes of American Pickers have seen a noticeable decline in ratings. For instance, the premiere of Season 26 in October 2024 attracted only 565,000 viewers, a significant drop from the 948,000 viewers of Season 25's premiere in January 2024. Subsequent episodes continued this downward trend, with some episodes drawing as few as 442,000 viewers. Fan reactions. The diminishing viewership has not gone unnoticed by the show's fan base. Many fans have voiced their disappointment, expressing that the show lacks the original chemistry and dynamic that made it compelling. Some have taken to social media platforms to advocate for the return of Frank Fritz, believing that his presence is essential to recapturing the show's former appeal. One fan remarked, "American Pickers without Frank is like watching the Patriots without Brady. Kinda sucks." Mike Wolfe's response. In response to the evolving dynamics and viewer feedback, Mike Wolfe has acknowledged the challenges faced by the show. He expressed understanding of fan sentiments, stating, "Nothing will ever replace Frank. We miss him very much like y'all do." Wolfe's transparency reflects his commitment to the show's legacy and his respect for the audience's connection to the original format. Diversification of interests. Beyond American Pickers, Wolfe has actively pursued other ventures, particularly in the realm of classic automobiles. He recently unveiled the Columbia Motor Alley, a refurbished 1947 Chevy dealership in Tennessee transformed into a merchandise shop celebrating automotive history. This endeavor highlights Wolfe's passion for preservation and his entrepreneurial spirit. In an Instagram post, he shared, "Motor Alley is now open. Discover a gearhead's paradise at our newly opened merch shop." Industry perspectives. Industry experts suggest that the challenges faced by American Pickers may be multifaceted. Factors such as changes in viewer preferences, increased competition from streaming platforms, and shifts in the show's format could be influencing ratings. Some speculate that the network's scheduling decisions, including mid-season breaks and inconsistent episode airings, may contribute to viewer disengagement. A source close to the production revealed, "Mike is mad the History Channel is playing a batch of episodes and stopping, rather than releasing an entire season." Despite the current challenges, American Pickers continues to be a significant part of the History Channel's programming. The show has been renewed for additional seasons, indicating the network's belief in its enduring appeal. As the series evolves, both Mike Wolfe and the production team face the task of adapting to changing viewer expectations while honoring the show's original spirit. Wolfe's recent reflections and new projects may offer insights into his vision for the future direction of American Pickers and his personal journey within the entertainment industry. Mike Wolfe's recent emotional reflections and the accompanying challenges faced by American Pickers underscore the complexities inherent in long-running television productions. As the show navigates fluctuating ratings and evolving audience preferences, Wolfe's commitment to his passions and his audience remains evident. The coming months will likely reveal how American Pickers adapts to these challenges and whether it can recapture the magic that once made it a fan favorite. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.